All right. Now we're doing FreeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, ES6, use export to share a code block. All right. So imagine a file called mathfunctions.js that contains several functions related to mathematical operations. All right. So one of them is stored in a variable add that takes in two numbers and returns their sum. We want to use this function in several different JavaScript files. In order to share it with these other files, we first need to export it. So we'll do something like this. We'll have export as the keyword, then we'll also have the keyword const. We'll have add right here as the name of the function, equals. We'll have x and y as the arguments. We'll have the, the arrow right there. And then we'll also have the object, which has return x plus y. And that's what it's going to do, right? So the above is a common way to export a single function, but we can achieve the same thing like this. So we just do const add equals this, and we just have the function like that. And then we'd say export, and then inside of these inside of these curly braces, we'll have the word add like that. So it's just exporting add thusly. I guess that's cool. So when we export a variable or function, we can import it in another file and use it without having to rewrite the code, all right? So we can export multiple things by repeating the first example for each thing that we want to export, or by placing them all in the export statement of the second example like this. So we'd have export, and then we'd have the curly braces here, and then we'd have add, then comma, then subtract like that if we had a subtract function somewhere, right? So there are two string related functions in the editor. So now we're going to export both of them using the method of our choice. And this is going to be the method since it's so much easier looking, right? So let's come down here and say export. Let's have the curly braces thusly. Come on now. There they are. And then we'll say, what do we got? Uppercase string and lowercase string. So we'll start off with uppercase string, and then we'll have a comma, lowercase string, like that. And that should take care of business. I really don't know any way to check this other than by saying run the test, looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to reuse JavaScript code using import, and we'll see you next time.